Afternoon, my friends. So 16 degrees in Glasgow City Centre on a Friday, busy Friday afternoon. We're going to take a little walk. We're going to swing a left here just into one of the more glitzy, glamorous places to sit and have lunch. We're not going to have lunch there. We're going to cut through George Square after that, and I'm going to take you to a secret little place. Well, not really secret, but the price of the food and the quality of the food that you can get for your lunch is fantastic. I've never seen food like this in any city for this price, and you get a drink with it as well. So see if you can guess what price the food is. For myself, I cannot believe the price of it. So I'll show you that, and I'll keep it very short and sweet, maybe about a 15-minute video. So thank you very much for watching. By the way, for everybody who's been watching and subscribing and liking, thank you very much from the bottom of my heart. It keeps me moving and it keeps me making things. When I'm making things, I'm not thinking about things as much, and you know how that goes, brothers and sisters. So thank you very much. And yeah, so we're going to swing a little left here, and then we're going to cut through back into George Square. You'll see what it's like in George Square on a busy Friday. And then we'll cut up and we'll get a little bite to eat. I'll edit that bit so that you're not keeping you waiting while food and things like that's getting prepared. You'll see the food I get, and I'll tell you the price, and I'll do a quick review on it, and then that'll do us for today. But yeah, let's swing a little left here, and we've got the classic traffic cone on the horseback man. Every Friday there's people climbing up that, so tonight there'll be people climbing up that. There's been a few people requesting that I do a night time in the Glasgow City Centre as a video, which is, that'll be a fun one. The quality of the picture may suffer because it's at night, but I'm sure the the quality of the content will make up for it. So I'll do that at some point. It's a little bit riskier when you're filming at night, and because people are drunk Friday and Saturday, but it'll be fun. And whoever we meet along the way, we'll capture that. So thanks again for everybody for their support. So various different places here. Places to sit outside and have lunch. If it's a sunny day, it's fantastic here. Beautiful, apart from occasional people try to beg. They can lean over here, so it's a little bit invasive. But you've got the DiMaggio's there. You've got Lang, or was that Kong Bar and Roof Garden. A nice roof garden up there would be nice. Social, which is a nice place. That is absolutely, that'll be bustling tonight. That way will take you through to Buchanan Street. This big beautiful place. Maybe take your wife or your girlfriend or husband in there. So escape the ordinary price now for a higher price. But I've never been in there, but it does look good. I don't think that's your kind of trainers and t-shirt affair. Particularly on a Friday and Saturday night, these tables will be reserved. Me personally, I'm too keen on sitting outside and eating. I'd rather be indoors in degrees of 15 in Glasgow, as well as I want a bit of privacy if I'm going to be paying more money. So shoe shop, big shoe shop, size. So as I say, beautiful architecture in Glasgow, mixed in with your brutalist big glass, self-cleaning glass buildings, your banks and your industrial retailers. You've got a Costa Coffee and a Virgin Money on the left there. That's the Modern Art Gallery. It's actually an interesting little wander about in there. Some of the art is not my cup of tea, but it is. Some stuff is really quite nice. So it's worth walking in there. It's free of charge, no charge whatsoever, unless they've got some specific event on. I think they've actually got a library downstairs as well. Yeah, they do. I love a little library downstairs in there where you can just sit and read, maybe get a coffee and just relax for a bit. So let's cut across. We'll go to George Square, where we look who's frequenting George Square, and then I'll take you to this lovely little place for something to eat, and you'll be amazed at how little it costs for what you get, and the quality of it as well. It's cheaper than McDonald's, it's cheaper than KFC by far, cheaper than a chippy, almost cheap as chips. Well, it's actually cheaper than chips, considering the price of chips these days. And if you're trying to get a nice lunch, it's better than a Greg's, it's better than a Pret. I mean, look, why would you want to sit here? Why would you want to sit here next to a main road? These tables are for Pret manager customer, oh, Pret manager, right, okay. I thought it was just for managers that work in Pret. Haha. So that's the counting house there, which is It's an excellent pub. It's an old bank, amazing architecture inside. No music playing, which keeps the price of drinks very, very low. You'll get a pint of lager or IPA for under £3. You can sit outside as well. In the summer it's good. Obviously we didn't have a summer, so it's been freezing. So sitting out there with your jackets on is not quite my cup of tea. But yeah, George Square, busy, still good tourism, because now we're at the end of summer, end of August. The pigeons, they're the only ones enjoying the grass because the sunshine isn't here. But that would be covered in people laden back, trying to get some vitamin D, free from the sky. Bankrupt in Holland and Barrett when it's given away by the gods of the sky. Queen Street Station there, your second main station in Glasgow, under Central Station. Walking towards the City Chambers, probably my favourite building in Glasgow. That and maybe the Mitchell Library. The Mitchell Library is a fantastic building. It's one of the biggest libraries in Scotland. Up there, that direction, you've got Buchanan bus station, where you can get your transfers to Edinburgh. You can get a bus to Edinburgh, a return ticket to Edinburgh, the 900 bus, for £10, and it travels 24 hours a day. That's handy if you're going to Edinburgh Airport, which I will be, to go to Portugal in a few months' time. So yeah, George Square looking decent, frequented by many birds, many pigeons, many people, many things. In the evening, Friday nights, Saturday nights, it's a little bit different. We'll do that at some point soon. We'll get some more nighttime videos and we'll get some action. I'll put myself in increasingly more risky situations to bring the information and the content to yourselves. So thank you very much for watching this day in. So we're going to pop up here. We're going to go by a lovely little cocktail bar which is next to this Costa, and then we're going to get into this food place. We're going to get a spot of lunch, and you'll marvel at the price and the quality of the greens, and the service is fast as well. So if you want to go on your lunch, you can get there quick, and that's it done. This is where they'll pick you up for the Glasgow tours. I probably wouldn't bother about it. I would just have a video of YouTube on playlist in your ear, and then walk about and just use your own eyes. But that's the Alchemist. No surprise, the cocktails are about £10 a drink, but it's a nice environment, very dark and gloomy. So if you're having a bad hair day, then it's a good place to take your date, because you won't really see the mess of your mop. But the Alchemist, big generic chain. The Flight Club, mixing in the wordplay of Fight Club and Flight Club, that's an actual darts bar where you can go in and you can play darts. So that's pretty good. Oh, don't get run over here. So we're moving up to the Ark. As you can see there, that's the Ark Pub. It's more of a student pub. Sells a lot of Brewdog and IPAs, but they've got a beer garden. It's just fantastic. It's kind of like a tiki bar, like as if you're in Thailand or something. It's got a pool table outside and it's got a pool table inside, and it's £2 a game. It's a coin or a contactless, and it's fantastic. So let's go in here briefly, and I'm just going to be careful with filming because it's private property. Yeah, nice little roof place here. You've got pool tables down there. I think what we'll do is we'll sit at the side and we'll get a little spot of lunch maybe in here. So you've got lots of TVs and different things the boys are playing there. There's pool table inside as well, which is fantastic. Is this a table? Yeah, we can order here. So there you go, £6 for a lovely big double burger, a big Italian double burger with mozzarella and pepperoni. You get beautiful crispy on the outside and fluffy on the inside fries. You get all your condiments and you get a drink for all of that for £6, which is amazing. You know, a Burger King or a McDonald's will cost you £7-8, and it's not the same ingredients, and they're cool, all cooked lovely, and it's honestly very nice. You can actually get a full pizza for £6, and that includes a drink as well, and wraps and various things. So you can go in there, you could get a couple of games of pool, you could get lunch and a drink for under £10. So that is a little gem. So that is the Ark just on North Frederick Street next to the Alchemist, which is just off of George Square. So thank you very much for watching. I hope that it's been informative and a little kind of insight into something you could do if you're on your lunch or you're maybe travelling through. I'm going to go and sit in George Square, catch some rays, get some vitamin D, and thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. All the best, my friends. Bye bye.